All right, 9 o'clock. I'm running late, but things happen. I try to be on time. Let me list my phone number. So you can holler at me. Or not. Okay, Mr. Barcona, this is about the truth. On this internet, you get so many liars and scam artists, and I am trying to change all of that. Well, not change it, just have another venue that I'm gonna tell you the real deal. That's the way I came up, and that's the way I'm going to continue to be. So, there's nobody on here. I did something. Was a miss. Nowadays, all they give you is VS. Back in the day, it was the VS stands for very special. Back in the day, it was called VSOP, and that stood for very special old pale. Brandy. Let me see here. Oh. Let me say goodbye to an old friend, cornbread. Cornelius Williams, but we called him cornbread. Or as Wayne Fox called him, Cornwallis. And as I called him, Seabiscuit. He died recently. His funeral was yesterday. And no, actually, his funeral was Tuesday. And good guy. Yeah. Oh, hello there. Somebody came in. Bless you. What's happening with you, man? What you been up to here lately? I understand that. Listen here, I got you online. Your identity is unknown. So I just need somebody to talk to that understand what's going on. You got any problem with that? Oh, okay, hang on. Let me switch. I'm on YouTube. DGordonFranks.com. No, not .com. DGordonFranks on YouTube. That's where I'm at. So, and it's about the truth. You know, hang on. Hey, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Man, I came upon this because of them twins. Them some lying peoples. And I think it's a pattern. You know, if you don't have the truth, then tell a lie. If you lie enough, some people are going to believe you, and they are avid Donald Trump supporters. So they have a good role model to listen to, to teach them how to do it. But now listen to this here, man. I made a few notes. This is what they got on their website. Now, they're twins, and one of them sells shoes. And this is on Barconia website. In a world of espionage and intrigue, a skilled operative named D. Gordon Franks was selected for a top-level mission in Cuba. Franks was known for his exceptional abilities in gathering intelligence and his unwavering loyalty to the United States. The mission was to infiltrate Cuba covertly and obtain critical information about the country's activities that could impact the security and interests of the United States. Franks was briefed by his superiors, who emphasized the sensitivity and importance of the mission. The United States needed accurate and up-to-date intelligence to make informed decisions to protect its national security. Franks began his preparations meticulously. He studied maps and analyzed historical data and familiarized himself with the intricacies of Cuban culture and society. He also honed his language skills to blend in seamlessly with the local population. Now, I can understand if I was to tell that lie, trying to make myself appear something other than I am. But for these guys to put this out on the internet as it's the actual truth.
But it is the truth, though, right?
No, come on, man. How the hell that gonna be the truth?
Okay, so if it ain't the truth, then they on bullshit. They trolling.
Well, yeah, but here's
that's all. I mean, that's all it boils down to, man. They just some big old trolls, man, and that's what they do to bring that type of information on that false information and post it. That's troll shit, you know.
They didn't tag team me. First, it was.
Hey, they just like I'm gonna give you a prime example. Kiko.
Okay, I'm listening.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Troll. You heard me?
Well, let me say this about Kiko. I don't know him. I don't think I've ever talked with him, but he got a bad rap. And here's the bad. Listen, hold on. He got a bad rap because he shared information that was true. He shared some information about the Marconians. That was true. And what that information was, that the shoe seller, Al Bundy, had testified against somebody in a court of law. The guy is still doing prison time. And that's the truth. No. That he told the truth. And then he told the truth about Tadpole. You sinful. He put up some information on Sinful. That was the truth. He said Sinful was a convicted pedophile. He was.
Right.
He got convicted of pedophilia in Las Vegas. Sinful put up a court appearance that the boy made where he testified that he was in protective custody. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
I mean, but that's trolling.
But still, no. Listen. Let me finish, and then you can say it's trolling. Okay. He put that up, and it's the truth. Right. And because he did that, they attacked him, claiming he was the police. And he was a snitch, and he's gay. But after dealing with these guys, I find out that's their MO. Mr. Peeler, you say paperwork. What type of paperwork are you asking about, sir? So I had to reevaluate my opinion of this guy, Sinful. Of Kiko. Now, you say he's a troll. By that, you're saying he puts things out to get in arguments. That's what a troll is, to stir things up. Am I correct?
Right. And guess what? You can stir things up with the lie and the truth.
Right.
So now, guess what? If you stir things up, then what? But on not saying that it wasn't wrong on that dude's part, but dude's still a troll. Look at what he look at. I mean, that's his MO, and everybody just trying to follow in the footsteps of his doings, being a troll. That's it. This disruption of people, man. Hey, man, they ain't got nothing to do, and they ain't got nothing but time on their hands, man. That's what they gonna do. Try to figure out some shenanigans to get into. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
At somebody else's expense. Content creators.
Okay. Well, I have been called a troll because I say that niggas is lying about me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, nigga come on there and I dispute what they say. And every time I turn around, I'm into it. Niggas say, well, you know, I'd like to say, you say something about me, I'm gonna come back. You know, I'm gonna go for the troll. You say something about me and it's incorrect, I'm gonna set the record straight.
Right.
And as far, Mr. Peeler, as far, you are absolutely correct. I don't know about him hating niggas in the game. That might be true. But the court documents he produced, hey, they were real.
All false.
No, those court documents were not false, man. You just.
Oh, you're talking about on the boy, on the pedophile. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't no false. That was the truth.
I know it, and he got some people in high places that he can even get that kind of stuff. You hear me?
Actually, no. That stuff's available on the internet. You just got to know where to look. That's all. You ain't got to know. No, it's called a Freedom of Information Act. You can FOIA anything, and if the government has it, they have to release it. It's public knowledge. You know. So here's what happened. So they use that, and they destroyed Kiko's little reputation, you know, by telling everybody. Like I said, I believed it there for a minute.
But now guess what? He got one of them type of charges too.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
You know what I'm saying?
But now I bring him in. I bring him up because. Go ahead.
I mean, all these guys got dirty laundry.
But
they ain't walking around here squeaky clean.
But
you better know that part.
Oh, some are squeaky clean. Some are. You know, for the last couple of years, these twins and their followers been running around here saying that I'm law enforcement. They claim I'm from Dallas, and I worked. I was a sergeant for the police department for some years. I'm drawing a pension, and also claim that I'm. So when I go back, I asked him, okay, since you say I happen to be or was in law enforcement, where is the proof of that? You know, you keep.
Ain't no proof of that.
No.
There ain't never been no law enforcement.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
What we just say, the lie or the truth will stir up the pot.
Yeah, well, the pot is stirred. The pot is stirred. Because I've learned something. You want to expose a lie, put it on blast. You claim I'm a snitch, then please show me, tell me who I snitched on. Can't do that. They can't tell nobody that I ever snitched on where it was that this happened at. Nothing. It's just made up out the clear blue.
But I bet you they can't say they got the same record.
No, they can't.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they can't because that boy testified in court. And Kiko exposed him. And that's why they mad at Kiko. So what they did to Kiko, they tried to do with me, which is say I'm the police, I'm a snitch, and this, that, and the other. And man,
Yeah.
they create fake pages about me.
Fake narratives.
Yeah, no, fake pages. Man, they got a page called Gordon D. Frankie is Scandalous. And what they did was they went to my page and grabbed some of my pictures and put it up. And it's all gay shit, man. I mean, let me tell you. So last week, I'm trying to figure this YouTube stuff out. Now I'm online with the YouTube, and the boy called me. Prayers called me. Now, he didn't call me 200-300 times, and I never take his call. But I took it. And he's on there holding up a picture of me that he has printed up and taped to a book. And I'm like, what the hell? And he tells me, hey, man, I see you got your new book out. And it's number one in the gay community. So I tell him, I don't know what you're talking about. But if it was in the gay community, how did you come across it? You know. But then he's got a picture of it, and he holds the book up. Hey, here it is. And like I said, it's just something he done took a picture and taped it on the Bible. I don't know what he taped it on. And so I asked him, I said, well, man, show me the inside. And he wouldn't do that. It's straight, just like I say, man, just straight up lies. And now the boy is a preacher. He's a preacher. And he do some things. All right, let me ask you something. Let me ask you.
Okay.
All right. You watching a preacher go to work, right? And he is live, and he's got a woman. And there's something wrong with her leg or foot, leg down there somewhere. And he takes holy oil. And I don't mean a drop. I mean, he he puts holy oil everywhere on that woman. I thought, man, he got a laying in the middle of the floor in his church, which is just a house redecorated. But anyway, after a while, guess what happens?
What happened?
Okay, you've seen him healing. What do you think happened? Nothing. He left her laying in the floor and ended the video. I'm like, what? That ain't the way that go. But see, the boy got a 7th grade education. And he ain't got that much sense. And when I called that to his attention, I said, well, man, you heal somebody like that. You're supposed to make them, be better. And he tells me, well, you didn't see part 2. Wait a minute. Okay, show me part 2. Guess what? He didn't show it. And
because he had
no. Hey, man, I know some guys that was in the game and they quit being in the game and they went to preaching. This boy got a 7th grade education and he can barely read. He can't read silently without moving his lips. You hear me? He can't. I watched him try. He cannot do it. But yet and still, he's a preacher. Please. Yeah. So, oh man, you gotta. Listen, getting back to this secret, I got to tell you more about this secret agent.
Yeah.
All right, this is what they say. They say, Delish, here, these are the facts. Within 2 days, these facts will be in Google. Now, I would advise you to find someone else to troll before I take this to another level of trolling. You'll never be able to clean up. I control your history, not you, secret agent D. Gordon Franks. And I tell him, boy, you drinking that syrup again. But he continues. That first thing, he didn't write it. He paid somebody to write that, you know. He says, you won't be giggling in 48 hours. I've asked you to leave me alone, so you want to play games. And I tell him, you want me to leave you alone? Get my name out your mouth, lying. You know, they be telling people I'm a secret agent. And I work for the government for an alphabet that they cannot reveal the source. Is it SA, FBI? Man. You got some people that don't know anybody to believe that shit. It's scandalous, man. It's scandalous. Yeah. So that's why I'm doing this. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
And I claim that nobody knows me. I just appeared out of the clouds wearing a suit and driving Cadillacs. I ain't never been in none of the life or nothing.
Man, you can't let them guys get up under your skin, man, and get you out of listen, and get you out of character with they shenanigans. You hear me?
I hear you, but they're not under my skin. Hey, what am I doing? What am I doing? I ain't doing shit. And really, it gives me something to talk about. Two dummies, coming at me. Well, come on with it. Because everything they say is a lie. And if what you say is true, show your evidence. Show the links. Where it come from. So, no, they're not. They're not bothering. Matter of fact, they are giving me something to do. That's all. Well, hey, man, I ain't going to hold you up. I just need a little help just run my mouth.
Okay, well, then shit, it was nice talking to you, Pete. You know what I'm saying?
All right, and betwixt me and you, I'll be seeing you in June. All right?
Okay, cool.
All right.
Cool.
Take care. In a minute.
All right.